Hi, I'm Michael Quirke, Executive Director and Acting Journalist of Climate Change National Forum, and welcome to our new and improved website, climatechangenationalforum.org 2.0. CCNF is a journalistic initiative and nonprofit founded by leading climate scientists to educate the American public on the science of climate change and its policy implications. Our main vehicle to accomplish this goal is this website, climatechangenationalforum.org, which officially debuted on January 1st, 2014, and has quickly gained momentum and national recognition as a go-to site for citizens wanting to hear what real climate scientists have to say about climate change. Now, functionally, this website is a blog, forum, and fact-checker, and right now, it is featuring contributions from a growing volunteer community of climate and physical scientists, many of whom are at the forefront of the peer-reviewed literature in their fields, and some of whom are the most adept science communicators in the world. This community, which has nearly tripled in size since the forum's debut, includes climatologists, physicists, atmospheric chemists, meteorologists, and a glaciologist, an oceanographer, climate modelers, and other scientists from some of the nation's most prestigious universities and labs. In fact, the last two scientists that testified at the second-to-last Senate committee hearing on the President's Climate Action Plan are now blogging the forum. This includes Dr. Andrew Dessler, the Democrats' pick for that hearing, and Dr. Judith Curry, the Republicans' pick. Now, all these scientists are using the CCNF platform to educate the American people on the science of climate change, as well as to share and debate ideas on aspects of the science relevant to policymaking. They're also fact-checking and commenting on a steady stream of outside news articles and videos. All of this blogging on the science is serving two functions. The first is to provide the American people with the most accurate possible understanding of the science of climate change. And the second is to lay the foundation for a national debate unprecedented in scale and influence on what, if anything, can or should be done about climate change as a nation. This policy debate is phase 2 of the project, which is projected to begin in 2015. It is at this time that the forum will be open to any subject matter expert or policymaker willing to compare and debate the benefits and costs of possible policy responses. Now, with proper funding for a core administrative and communication staff, and with ongoing coverage by a team or collection of journalists, CCNF could serve as a true marketplace of scientifically grounded policy ideas, all of which will be based on the science arrived at by the scientists. Now, CCNF has achieved some considerable success since kicking off this national dialogue in January. We're the largest impartial platform of climate scientists on the web. We have built up a readership of all kinds of folks across the scientific and political spectrum, and we are blowing other climate blogs out of the water in the number of views and social media shares per post. One of the forum's recent pieces was republished in the Yale Forum on Climate Change in the Media. This was Dr. Carrie Emanuel's piece titled Tail Risk versus Alarmism, and we received some positive recognition by prominent journalists like Andrew Revkin of the New York Times.Earth blog, as well as some great press by the American Geophysical Union and American Meteorological Society. Now, we've gotten this far on our own fruition and funds, but we are running out of ammunition, and we are not even close to where we need to be to command the attention of the greater American public. We're talking regular folks on the street, journalists, thought leaders, and policymakers on both sides of the aisle. Thus, the challenge this summer is to 1. Raise funds and hire staff that will enable CCNF to not only influence the public debate on climate change, but redefine it, and 2. Reach a critical mass in the number of high-caliber scientists participating. Right now, we're at 16, and by our estimation, the forum will begin to reach a critical mass at around 30 active science columnists. So if you think this national dialogue on climate change is a worthwhile initiative, help us take CCNF to the next level today by making your tax-deductible donation on CCNF's page on iob.org. It just takes a little from a lot, and we can't do it without your help. Also, please like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and stay tuned for more updates, reports, and announcements on Climate Change National Forum.